Welcome back to my channel. So let me tell you the story about Emmanuel Arinze Ifeajuna, someone that went from Olympic glory to a tragic end. Emmanuel Arinze Ifeajuna was born in 1935 in Onitsha, a bustling town in southeastern Nigeria. He grew up in a country still under British colonial rule. But on the verge of independence, Ifeajuna's early years were marked by academic and athletic excellence, but his life would later take a dramatic turn from a celebrated sports hero to a divisive figure in Nigerian political turmoil. Ifeajuna's first taste of fame came not from politics or the military, but from the athletics. He attended the prestigious University College Ibadan, now the University of Ibadan, where his talent in high jumping quickly set him apart. His skill and dedication earned him a place in Nigeria's athletic team, and in 1954, at just 19 years old, he would make history. At the 1954 British Empire and Commonwealth Games held in Vancouver, Canada, Ifeajuna stunned the world by winning a gold medal in the high jump, setting a new Games record of 6 feet 8 inches, making it 2.03 meters. He became the first black African to win a gold medal at an international sporting event, and his victory was a source of immense national pride for Nigeria. At a time when Nigeria was still a British colony, his achievement was seen as a symbol of the country's potential as it prepared for independence. His athletic success was celebrated widely. Ifeajuna returned to Nigeria a national hero, his name synonymous with excellence and hope. However, despite his sporting success, he soon turned his attention to the military and politics. In 1960, as Nigeria gained independence from Britain, Ifeajuna joined the Nigerian army. His entry into the military coincided with a period of growing unrest and instability in the newly independent nation. Although Nigeria's independence brought great optimism, the country's political landscape soon became a deeply fractured along ethnic and regional lines. By the mid-1960s, corruption, mismanagement and regional rivalries had deeply undermined the government of Prime Minister Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. Ifeajuna, now a major in the army, became increasingly delusional with the government, alongside a group of young military officers, many of whom were from the Igbo ethnic group in southern Nigeria. He began plotting to overthrow the government in what they believed was an effort to save the country from collapse. On the night of January 15, 1966, Ifeajuna and his fellow conspirators launched Nigeria's first military coup. The coup plotters, led by Major Chukwuma Kaduna Nzowo in the northern region and Ifeajuna in the western region, moved quickly to take control of key political figures. In Nigeria, in Lagos, Nigeria's capital, Ifeajuna led a group of soldiers to the home of Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa. According to various accountants, Ifeajuna personally arrested and later executed Balewa, an act that would mark him forever in Nigeria's history. The coup also claimed the lives of other top political leaders, including the Prime of Northern Region, Sir Hamdu Bello, and the Prime of the Western Region, Chief Samuel Akintola. While the coup was initially successful in Lagos and some other parts of the country, it ultimately failed to take full control. General Johnson Aguiyi-Ironsi, the most senior military officer at the time, quickly moved to suppress the uprising and restore order. The coup plotters, including Ifeajuna, fled, while some were captured and imprisoned, others went into hiding. Although the coup had failed to achieve its immediate goal, its effects were devastating. It deepened ethnic division, particularly between the Igbo in the southeastern and the Hausa Fulani in the north. The coup was widely seen as an Igbo-led attempt to dominate Nigerian politics, which would have far-reaching consequences. After the failed coup, Ifeajuna disappeared from the public eye for some time, but his action had already set in motion a chain of events that would lead to one of the darkest chapters in Nigeria's history, the Civil War. In July 1966, a counter-coup ushered by northern military officers led to the assassination of General Aguiyi-Ironsi, an Igbo, and the installation of Lieutenant Colonel Yakubu Gowon, a northerner. As Nigeria's new head of state, ethnic violence against the Igbo escalated, particularly in the northern region. leading to mass killing and a refugee crisis. By 1967, the southern region of Nigeria, dominated by the Igbo, declared its section as the Independent Republic of Biafra under the leadership of Colonel Chukwuemeka Ojukwu. This marked the beginning of the Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafran War. Reading back from it, Ifeajuna's role in Biafra. When the war broke out, Ifeajuna joined the Biafran army and became a key figure in the Biafran leadership. However, Ifeajuna's time in Biafra would be marked by intrigue and betrayal. As the war dragged on, conditions in Biafra worsened. Food shortage, a lack of military supplies, and increasing casualties brought immense pressure on the leadership. Ifeajuna, along with several other Biafran officers, became involved in secret peace negotiations with Nigeria. This negotiation, conducted with the knowledge or approval of Ojukwu, were seen as the betrayal by Biafran leaders. Ifeajuna and the others were accused of plotting to overthrow Ojukwu's government and surrender Biafra to Nigeria. In September 1967, Ojukwu ordered the arrest of Ifeajuna and his co-conspirators. After a swift trial, they were found guilty of treason and sentenced to death on September 25, 1967. Emmanuel Ifeajuna was executed by firing squad, making this tragic end of a once celebrated national hero. So that's the end of the story. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and see you in the next clip.